What is up? What is good? And how's everyone doing? Welcome everyone to my live reaction slash read along of the One Piece manga. As always, there are links in the description. I'm reading this on Viz. If you enjoyed this chapter, leave a like. If you're new, subscribe. Leave your favorite moments along with what you rate this. And if you have any suggestions or recommendations for other stuff, leave all that in the comment section. With that being said, we're on chapter 1153, The Birth of Loki. We're still going with the cover story. Ogre Child Yamato's Golden Harvest Circuit Pilgrimage, Volume 37, Daimyo of Ringo, Kikunojo and Boss Ocho. Oh, she was in the prison. Okay, and they're going for hugs, and it's snowing. Oh yeah, that's right. That's where Zoro met the princess. Okay, let's get into this. Okay. We got Dorry, Brogy, and King Harald, yeah? Prince Harald of Elbaph lived out his rather unhinged childhood years alongside Dorry and Brogy. Ooh, okay. Thanks to his innate size and strength, gifts from his ancient giant blood, as well as his noble status, he developed an inflated sense of self, and no one could stop him from growing into a royal pain. Oh my gosh. Okay, now he's picking his nose on the ship. Everyone outside of Elbaph is so tiny and pitiful and boring. Don't you agree? He's like flicking it. Oh, there's a shark. And they're like, of course, Your Majesty. You're exactly right. Kabloosh. Do you like, is Booger just like explode and like, okay, tossed out the shark? Okay, doom. Bunt Kingdom. New world, okay, in a new place. Come one, come all. Marvel at the 10-meter woman. Feel the earth tremble as she walks. Cover your ears when she barks thunder. A rare giant from the exotic land of Elbaph. Feast your eyes on Ida. Rawr. Okay. Got like a circus. Eek. And we got humans running. Step away from the cage if you don't want to be hurt. Ah. Wah. Okay. We got King Harald with binoculars. Turn a giant into a sideshow. They've got some nerve. Okay. Now the island's smoking. Rah ha ha ha. Yeah ha ha ha. They thought the Elbaph was a joke? Well, who's laughing now? Okay, she's like, who are you? Like, no need to thank me. I'm the king of Elbaph. I won't stand to see my homeland disrespected like that. She just smacks him. Boom. Your Majesty, King Harald. What? Oh? Like, turn the ship around. She's shivering. I need to apologize. So many people were hurt back there. Okay. Now he's shouting at her. Are you insane? You care about that mini kingdom of tiny humans? He's shaking his fist. Ooh. He gave him a Dami special. Do I have to hit you again? King Harald. They saved my life when I washed up on their shore and gave me a job to do. They were kind enough to help me make a living until I was fully healed. Ooh, okay. He's shaking him or just crying at him. What do you mean, tiny humans? Just because you happen to be born huge and are coincidentally strong and brutish, you actually think that makes you better than humans? How can you be so arrogant? It's pathetic. This is why everyone thinks that all giants are as barbaric and brutish as Elbaph. Like, yeah, I guess she wasn't from there, right? Okay. So they go back. Just because I was born huge? Clunk clink, clunk clink. Yammer yammer. Wee wee. Okay. Oh, they're rebuilding? Wee wee. Clunk clink. You get that clown? Okay. Have we seen these? Wait. Hmm. Have we seen these humans before? Okay. Wreck the ship. Did we just set sail? King Harald? Why are y'all just spacing out? Huh? Okay. Go and help her, you ninnies. That town is as tiny as a model. It's easy work. And they're like, yes, your majesty. Okay, they're running off. Okay, everyone's celebrating. Their method of construction is completely different from ours. Rah! We should tell everyone about it when we return to Elbaph. I want to bring home some of their spices. I've never tasted flavors like these before. Okay, now she's reaching out to him. Knows how hardy their fabric is. Oh, now he's bowing. And yet it's so fine. These humans are more skilled than we realized. Now the kids are on him. He's like, oh. Oh, now they're doing the joypoo dance. Strump, strump, rah, strump, strump. You have to see things from their eye level, Harold. Nothing in the world is meant to be destroyed. Okay, now they're selling again. I was born on Samwanai Island in the South Blue, okay, New Island. After some twists and turns, my life's path brought me here. So you crossed the Serpent of Blood? You mean the red line? Well, yes, which is why I can't go back home. Ooh, now we have some natives, okay. Just fish some shark. Then come to Elbaph. We're not as barbaric as you say. Oh, maybe I was mistaken about you too. King Harold's changed. You're watching the sunset? Yeah, it's creepy. I bet it won't last long. Okay. Now they're back at Elbaph. Elbaph, 105 years ago. I wish to atone for all of my countless crimes. What's gone into you, Harold? Doom. Okay. I may be out of the country more often than I'd wish, but it is only to join hands with our neighbors and ask them to teach us their culture. Bam. If we learn from the rest of the world, we can make our land and lives richer. Another shout him. Yeah, but Dorry and Brogy are still raising hell out there. Wahaha. So he's in front of all the giants. They are good friends of mine, but they have always been eccentric. They're cordial with humankind and follow a code of honor. That's true. It doesn't hurt that they can fight, of course, but if they pose too much of a threat to other nations, we may have to rein them in. You know, we have the two elders. Gah, bah, bah, bah. What a turnabout. Bo ja ja ja. Being new people took him on a journey. Harold, no, Elbaph, is blessed with good luck. Okay. Oh, this is before Big Mom terrorized them. Now they're standing still. Okay, as a giant bottle. For example, by sending diplomats back and forth, we can help deepen the ties and friendship between nations. And he's writing in his journal. I see. So we're each taking hostages then. Don't say it like that. It means that countries can't get to be friends unless the people in them are connected somehow. Oh, that's true. Okay. Elbaph, 81 years ago. Fisherman Village, Eastern Elbaph. Okay. The baby's been born. Congratulations, Harold and Ida. Rah. Thank you all. And now Ida and I can. We got some silhouettes. No, you are forbidden from marrying her. The royal line must remain pure of blood. Okay, so they turned him down. I'm sorry, Ida. It galls me that it must come to this. This is just how the culture works. You can't get emotional and fight against it. You're always welcome in our village, Ida. Oh, so they have to separate. And there's baby Rujin, I think? Yeah? As long as you live in the same country as your daddy, you'll be happy, right? Rujin? Like, he's a little baby. Who's this lady? Elbaph. Brewer's village. Prestigious daughter. Estrid. I'm guessing this is Loki's mom? This is your true betrothed, Harald. Estrid's blood is pure and ancient. Where's her horns? She is the one worthy of being our queen. We got the silhouetted figures again. I was born in the brewer's village to the north, and I study geomancy. Okay, she has hearts. It is my fate to love you for the rest of my life. Forget all about that woman and child to the east. Oh, that's, no, Hey. Good heavens, the spirit is escaping to the east. Your good luck is getting away. You must close those windows at once. Huh? And that mirror, it's in the 5-star kill position. Destroy it once. So she's like coming in just to like changing everything. Okay. Yeah, giant horse with like multiple legs. Doom. Uh-oh. Wasn't there like a horse death or something? This is Asla, the horse of good fortune. Are you sure? I think like maybe she's like making everything worse. It's a gift from my clan. The perfect mount for you, King Harald. I have no doubt that this horse will bring you great luck. It's enormous. And why does it have 8 legs? Like, yeah, that's weird. Guards, bring all the jewels and gold in the treasury to my chambers. Oh, did she like steal everything? No, did she die? I think. No. This is to ensure that the fortunes of wind and earth are sent to his Majesty's direction. Also, inform the scullery maids that from this date forward, the king and I will be using the fine silver to eat all of our meals. She just after luxury? Okay, she's a gold digger, okay. About 70 years ago, in an era when the rigors of the sea made it difficult to maintain trade between islands. They're back in the ship. Ooh, he's like holding the ship his palm. Elbaph's skill and at navigation was the envy of other nations. There's a star to the north that never moves called the Pole Star. Oh, okay. Now he's like telling a story. You said you met a mermaid, King Harald? Yes, I have at last. Fishmen too, in the kingdom where those with fish blood live. Their king has a newborn heir named Neptune. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's Shiroshi's father. All the creatures of the sea, not just the mermaids and fishmen, were engaged in a grand celebration that spanned the sea floor. Ooh, okay. Abra's Castle, Elbaph, 63 years ago, while Harold was away from home. Congratulations, my queen. It's a very healthy boy. His name is Loki. Wow. Okay. The king and I decided on it. Now, show me my baby. Okay. So this is what he looks like without his bandages, okay. I guess that's why he hides it? It's like black eyes. Wah, wah. Like, what? Okay, now she's toppling over. Crash. It's terrifying. Your Majesty. It's horrid. What is that thing? That is no son of mine? Please, Your Majesty, try to remain calm. Tell the kingdom that it was stillborn. You can't be serious. It is accursed. Just look at that baby. It's a monster. The little hands. The Prince of Elbaph grasped for the empty air, but no hands reached out to envelop his own. Right? Stop, Your Majesty. He's the royal heir. Like, run with him? Okay, now we got the Underworld. The most unfortunate of all living creatures is the one whose very existence is denied by its mother in the moment of its birth. Do you hear me? I bore no child. Do not tell a soul about this. But what are you planning to do? Like, packing up? I'm going back home. I never want to bear another child. Your Majesty, head guardsman. Down in the Underworld. What about the Underworld? Like, looking villainous. Oh my gosh. Are we in Drum Island again? He's like climbing. Crack. Woo. The heck? Ooh, yeah. Queen Estrid fell ill. Get rid of the child. There was a prophecy before it was even born. The prophecy said that King Harald would one day be killed by his own son. Not that matters again. And while Harald was busy banging his head against the problem of national relations, the world government has stepped in to block our path again. Why can't countries be free to decide for themselves? Okay, we got Hajrudin older with his mom. Hey, can I see the baby too? He's your brother. He's not your son, though he's not my brother. Now squish his face. Aw, you're even sweet like that. All of the misfortunes that would fall upon Elbaph would be known as Loki's curse. Now the club. Well, no wonder he's turned out like this. Like, no one showed him affection. Like, and I think we got a break. Yeah, no, he's like the Grinch. He look like a demon baby, but like, and because Harold's also not there, he's not paying attention to his son. So like, the resentment. I mean, he doesn't really look all that bad. I mean, Rujin kind of looked like that. I mean, I guess it's like the beauty from within type thing. I mean, just because you're beautiful doesn't mean like you're a good person. So, King Harold was a rambunctious young man. He set sail, found Ida. Is that her name? Yeah. And then he quote unquote rescued her. But he showed him the error of his way. They went around the world. Or like he brought her in, but like the other giant said no. So then they set him up with this Estrid, who was just into his like his fortune. The king continues to go in the world, like, share his culture with them. While he's away, Estrid gives birth to Loki. She sends him to the Underworld, and she Huh. Maybe because she didn't love him, that's how, like, he became sick. Um, Loki starts climbing up. And while, like, Harold's away, like, his son, Harudin's like, that's not my brother. Yeah, like, well, he is your brother. He's from your father's side. Um, yeah, no wonder, like, he's turned out this way. So, why doesn't Harudin have horns? Or Estrid? I guess she has that demon in her. Hmm. Yeah, next chapter, I guess we'll continue with the flashback. Maybe see how he became a demon, kind of. Or like the real. Maybe 2 chapters with the flashback. Like we have them growing up and then what really happened. I mean, now that Luffy like showed up, he can. Is this also like what? Who said this? Is it Frankie or was it Brooke? Like we know the fate of the horse too. Um. So is this island that the top right, the second panel on page 8? Is that where Chopper was sent? I don't. No, I don't think so. It must be like another. Hmm. Um. Is that Big Mom's parents? And that's why they came to Elbaph? That'd be interesting. I think that's is the guardsman Dorry and Brogy, I think. Yeah, kind of look like it. So he grew up with Dorry and Brogy. I think we knew that, right? How old was he like at this moment? I wonder if that's the same shark that like he fished out. Hmm. Maybe the moral of this story is like not everything is as what it looks like or it seems. So where's Ida? She's still alive? Hmm. Oh wait, does she have horns? No. How does she have horns? Maybe it's like a headband? Looks can be deceiving. A rump. No, you can't marry her. But he was also like Harujin was also allowed to be in the castle, right? Um, like maybe the greed in her heart caused her to like get sick. I don't know. This panel, like Logan just like climbing. like the parallels of what Luffy was going through. Like how different Luffy's life would be. That was a good chapter. Next chapter, yeah, again, like we continue with, I guess, Loki. No, they're like they moved it, the timeline. So like him growing up, and then chapter after that, we continue with like how Harold dies. Yeah, what's everyone else's thoughts? If you enjoyed the chapter, give a like. If you're new, subscribe. Leave your favorite moments along with what you rate this. And if you have any suggestions or recommendations for other stuff, leave all that in the comment section. That being said, thank you everyone for stopping by, hanging out, and reading along, and have a good rest of the day. Bye.